Yo, 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 yo. It is another episode of
Ready to be accountable.
Well, I am one half of your host, RATCHET.
I am the second half C-Note, the short guy without short supply.
And we are joined by the world's greatest producer,
Ratchet Hippie.
Hi, guys.
Hello, hello, hello. And we also got Big Rick.
Ricky! Please.
What's up, brother? What's up, bro? Man. It has been a long journey up to here, but this is going to be like a beautiful show. We have our beautiful kids in the building, our beautiful offsprings in the building, and this is going to be a fun-filled show. Before we get into the show, how have you been, brother?
Hey, man, it's been great, bro. Can't complain about a thing. Just really ecstatic about life. Like I said, keeping myself disciplined, making sure I'm staying consistent, on the terms of trying to get where I'm trying to go in this life. And just like I said, always been saying, enjoying the whole process. I ain't even worried about the goal no more. I'm just now here to enjoy the process and keep hitting with them flows, and we keep going up and hitting every goal. That's it, man. What about yourself, brethren?
Boy, I've been moving and shaking and moving. If I can get some more sleep, that would be cool, but I ain't worried about it right now. Really just got to go attacking it and just been full force, no breaks. Ratchet Hippie.
Ratchet Hippie.
Hi, guys.
Hello there.
Hello there, governor.
How have you been, man?
Yo, I've been good. I'm chilling. I just started playing fucking Skyrim. That game is whooping my ass. Oh my god. Oh my god. That game. But like, cause y'all know I'm new to the PC. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been a console girl my entire life. Huh?
It's straight.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, it is keyboard and mouse in this motherfucker. And then it's like, I'm telling you, it's so open world. Okay. It is so open. Like, there's too much to pick from, and I got ADHD. I be going off into every fucking crevasse. If there's a little bit of a divot somewhere, nigga, I'm gonna see. Because why? Why is it that much space over there? There has to be a chest or a hidden something or something. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta check, and this makes my gameplay 5. I played for an hour and 45 minutes last night. The first 30 minutes was the intro. I didn't even make my character yet. Damn. It took me 30 minutes.
Jesus.
Just to get to make my character, bro. When I tell you that it's too much, I don't know if it's. But besides that, I'm doing good, guys. I'm good.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. I really I'm proud of everybody. First of all, let me just say that before I get into this bullshit we got to get into. But, bruh. Have you seen before? Like, let me just introduce.
Yo. I just think they all need to die.
Why the fuck you lying?
And you on some bullshit.
This week's bullshit of the week.
Give it to him, brother.
Oh.
She's been a reoccurring bullshit of the week type of motherfucker.
She gives me a headache.
Yeah.
She gives me a fucking headache. Chrisean Rock. Oh my god.
Hey.
Like, y'all have made bullshit of the week like 3-4 times.
Yeah.
Like,
they going in the Hall of Fame of bullshit of the week.
Dog, they done made bullshit of the week so much. Like, all right, Chrisean. First, you were a beautiful young woman coming on to the baddie set, just trying to look for some way. You had your athletics about you. You was track star, like very vibrant. Skin was glowing. Then you came on the Blueface Girls Club, Blues Girl. Oh my God, Jesus. Oh, Lord. All right, from there you became very attached to Blueface. And just like a lot of the world, we thought maybe it was just for the opportunity, for the, chance at whatever the reward was at the end of the rainbow at this Blue show. Since then, he has had your ass drug off of interviews, i.e. no jumper. He has refused your baby. saying it ain't even his before it even got here. Putting 10 other niggas in a mix that it could possibly be that one of theirs. You got 7 tattoos of the nigga, which you have since then removed and replaced with another nigga's name. Which I don't even know if that nigga name's still there. Because that's what brings us straight to the bullshit of the week. If she done went and tattooed Blue's mugshot on the side of her fucking face after all of this bullshit.
She did.
Yes.
The fuck she did.
Yes.
Where's my phone? Where's my phone?
It's the detail.
Where's my phone?
Yeah, she did.
She went to Caesar.
It's right here.
She went to the Black Ink Crew to get that.
Oh God, she did.
Detail.
She motherfucking
Bro,
did.
that shit is detailed. Do you hear me? Yes. Bruh. Holy shit. Bro, I'm going to say this right now. I am 100% behind Blueface from this point on. From this point on, whatever happens in between those two human beings, I am on the side of Blueface. He could be dead ass wrong.
But you also called
it.
it
On the side of Blueface.
You had called it back then. You was like, we're gonna see when because he's locked up. So he's nothing he can do.
Bruh.
And
this is the scarier part. And this is why I say, at first it may have been out of love and, the little crazy delusion. When we're young, we do the crazy shit. But now I think it's more of opportunity to keep what I have alive. Since she has detached herself from Blueface, she has lost 700,000 followers.
Really?
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Your identity was shit without
Blueface attached to it.
Come on, man.
You need the.
You didn't embarrass. You didn't went on a Black culture's icons stage and embarrassed the whole fucking show. Tony Braxton and them, they don't even want to hear from you right now. Nigga, they still trying to help they background singer recover from the bloody nose you done gave this nigga, which footage did come out was very real. And you went on IG after you left the show talking about, I didn't do anything. If it was real, they would put out the footage. Well, they did. They did. They did. I'm tired of your gaslighting, trauma, attracted, damaged ass, always looking for some motherfucking sympathy because you make the choices that you make. Bruh, Blueface has been detached from you and now he is locked up. And for the fact that you see that your career or your likeness inside of this space suffers
because
without him,
lack of him,
bruh, do you like? I'm looking at and I told you this, bro. I think Blueface is low key a genius, dog. Cause, bruh, just think about it. He started the Blue Girls Club. How many spawns off of that have came from that?
As
Baddies East, Baddies West.
Some other shit now.
Bruh, now they got some shit in Augusta called the It Girls.
Yeah, we were talking about that earlier.
Wait, what?
Yes, they just did a whole audition for it downtown yesterday. They got some whole other shit in Augusta now called the It Girls. This is spawning. This is from Blueface, bro.
They come down there.
This comes from Blueface.
Where are people coming from to go to a casting call in Augusta?
One of the girls who was doing this shared. They had girls pulling up from Texas.
Are
Washington.
you serious?
Like, man, what?
See, what?
Man, this is the effect of Blueface. This is what I want to get out right here. This is the effect of this man, bro.
Motherfuckers want to get their own shit going.
Dog, in the same manner, though.
Yeah.
In the same manner. Like, this is 100% genius from this nigga. I, for one, have been said that I thought he was a low-key genius.
He was moving when he was grooving, man.
And now the fact that you are going to these lengths and extremes to attach yourself back to a person who you swore was just the devil, and you just needed to get away from him, and you had all his tattoos removed, and you just all in church, and all it is,
my baby, I'm gonna have
all it
baby,
is, bro.
This, that, and the third.
Who are you gaslighting, bitch? Who are you gaslighting?
It ain't us.
It ain't me.
It ain't
me. I, for one, know when somebody likes something.
right.
I, for one, am good with calling a spade, bro.
You always been
Nigga,
that nigga, man.
if you like it, I love it. I don't want to hear shit. If that nigga come out and just, you at the gates and you have your arms open and that nigga straight sucker punch your ass, I don't want to hear shit. I don't want to hear your ass calling for nobody. I swear to God, I don't want to hear you calling for no fucking body, bitch.
Better dodge that.
If you try to goddamn let that nigga hold your baby and he drop him, oh well, don't come to the internet. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. And don't talk about how his parenting is when you riding around with the kid in the front seat, no baby seat, no seat belt, just rolling around like an egg roll. Got this motherfucker out here like a sushi roll in the front fucking seat.
Sushi.
But these are the people who are not locked up. These are the people who are not restricted. Like, what the fuck are we doing?
Day, like everything cool. It ain't.
And she gets to have influence.
She got a lot.
Do you know all these girls are going out to these different shows, Baddies East, all of this shit, trying to replicate the next Chrisean Rock?
Yeah.
They are, like, these shows are just based pretty much off of her. Mm-hmm. Her stigmatism, what she became from this show. You know what I'm saying?
And they make sure they beat each other on that motherfucker.
Bruh.
That's what you really...
Bruh, I heard some of the questions in that audition yesterday, bro. And that, bro, it was some of the dumbest shit. If your homegirl watched you get beat up, what would you do? What? Hold on. You just asked me if my partner watched me get beat up. Nigga, I'm busting whoever I'm fighting, and I ain't got no partner no more. Yeah. The hell is I'm in this bitch. What?
That is over with.
And why are you asking this dumb ass shit? It just seems like this is geared towards
yeah.
Which it is.
Yeah. If you when I hear the type of questioning getting asked, I'm like, yeah, this is what they own. Okay, bruh, I see what they own.
Bruh. Bring it back to Chrisean.
Yeah.
Bitch, I don't want to hear shit from you. I want to take your tooth back out. Do whatever you got to do. I don't care. I swear to God, I don't care. Because at this point in time, bro, your ass has showed up to goddamn Tamar Braxton and them show with 15 niggas, goddamn smelling like weed, goddamn running through a prayer circle.
And what's that?
Lord,
what's the other thing she had involved?
Bruh, this bitch ran through the prayer circle. I for one look at that as a sign from God, as like, nigga, look at the devil. The devil will make its appearance in the midst of my greatness. The devil will make its fucking. That motherfucker came through there like the. Oh my God, like the spawn of Satan. Real shit. The fucking spawn of Satan, bro. She came through there and then go look at her. Don't stop praying because of me. The fuck? We got to reset. There's a whole nother entity in this motherfucker.
Yeah,
the fuck?
We know what we need to pray at.
The hell? This was a heavenly thing. Where the hell your hellish ass coming? And you smell like Kush. Bitch.
Kush is not.
Kush left with Gucci. What the hell is we talking about? This, bruh. I believe the people when they say she don't take showers every day. She look like it. She is giving that energy. She's giving the energy of not having brushed her teeth so much. Cause the background dancers did say her breath was on fire, especially the one that she pulled away from in that little clip. Mm-hmm. The lady.
Mm-hmm. I remember that.
She was like, that breath was. Dragon Jakaris.
Jesus Christ.
Like, yes. Oh my God. Bruh. Chrisean, for all of this shit you have took your fans through, because you ain't take me through shit. I gave up on your ass last year. Way early last year. I been gave up on your ass. Before you did the No Jumper interview, I had been said, let her do whatever the fuck she want to do. Because this bitch here is off her rocker.
Amen.
But everybody got down, no, you gotta give everybody a chance. And no, we can call a spade. If a motherfucker is crazy, we can say, bro, you need help.
We supposed to be able to assess that.
And call it what it is.
That's what it is.
This is not normal. Your ass need help. Don't nobody go around. Bro, look. Whitney and Bobby was married all them damn years. Mm-hmm. She ain't get one tattoo of this nigga.
Nope.
Nigga, we got strong black marriages thriving. Obama and his wife. Nigga, no tattoo. Bruh, your dumb ass is the only one. Let's even go India and dirt if we want to bring it to culture. How many tattoos do India got of Dirk on her other than his name? I'm talking about portraits. Like she had.
No, not many.
Portraits. She got none. She got his name. She got none. And she done helped save this nigga life.
Yeah.
Shot it out with this nigga. Had a baby that they wanted. That he claims.
Yeah.
The fuck are we talking about, bro? She needs to be exited from the culture expeditiously. She needs to be exterminated from all influence that she has over any living female that walks in
it
the
is
USA.
really disturbing. It is because to go through all of that. Bro. I mean, and I mean it's disturbing because you know it's for social media. You know it's for the views, the clicks, and things like that.
I don't
and
even
it's disturbing.
think it's for that.
I mean, it has to be for something like that. That is nothing other than attention. That's what I'm saying. Which is views and clicks.
Which is Blueface.
Right. Again, views and clicks.
It's not blue views and clicks. Views and clicks would have. She wouldn't even be going back to Blueface if it was views and clicks, because she's been doing a lot of shit that has garnered views and clicks since she split up with him. This is all I'm saying. Okay. She's been front line.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
she's lost it.
Yeah, what's happening now is she knows.
Folks realizing what they looking at. A fucking train wreck.
It's her.
A fucking train wreck. Shit's going down, bro. But into today's topic, we have decided to involve our children. These are my beautiful children. This is my son, Vontez. Say what's up to the people.
What's up?
This is my beautiful daughter, London. Say hello.
Hi.
And we are going off of the question or the topic of your friends putting you into stuff. Did I say that right?
Yeah. Basically, it spawned off of what we were talking about in a live and how your friends, start to get you into some of their bullshit. And, me and Short Guy were just talking the other day after we had did a live, and we were talking about how friends get us into, some bullshit or whatever. They always putting you in a mess or putting you in a drama, and it's always something, and it's just funny because we were just talking about and reminiscing about some stuff and drama that our friends have gotten us into or whatever. And then, we had started talking about our kids and how things really are different. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know a lot of things are the same. You go through a lot of similar events through adolescence, going into adulthood. So, of course, you can always, or your parents should be able to relate to you. Yep. But when today's society, we know that it is different. You know what I'm saying? Like, this social media shit is totally freaking different than anything that anyone that precedes us had to deal with. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody knows what to do with this stuff. It started, I want to say, kind of, well, Gen X, but the millennials, we was in there with MySpace, and then, you know what I'm saying, and the Yahoo chat rooms, and we was in there getting it. We was in there coding at 11 years old. You know what I'm saying?
MySpace page.
But it was definitely more fun, and and very much more social. Nowadays, it's a lot different, and these kids, just like you said, were doing like pranks and stuff, and where they was shaving off people's heads and whatever, and it's like they always getting into some mess. And because we decided to have the kids down here, I thought it would be really cool to hear, you know, in 2024, what our teenagers are going through and what are some things that you have gotten into, whether like you know, I mean, like maybe you did get caught up with your friends and you ended up getting in trouble. What are some things that you learned from that? What are some stuff that your friends are like, you know what I'm saying? Or vice versa, you trying to get your friends into some stuff, or, you know, just, you know, what are you guys going through? It's just basically what we wanted to talk about today.
All right, so yeah, we're handing that question off to the kids. What have been some things that your friends might have tried to get you into that you didn't go for? Or vice versa, if you tried to get one of your friends to do something. Let y'all have it. Y'all will not get whooped for this.
Oh yeah, because I just want to say because my boys are here too. My boys are here too, and Zay, one of his first questions was, "All right, Mom, I got a story for you, and I got a story, but I cannot get in trouble." And I was like, "You know me. If I tell you we are in the circle of trust, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? You know me, so that is it. This is just a show. Whatever you got to say stays here. I'm not gonna get mad. You ain't gonna get lectured and whatever. Because I want to know. So this is a safe space, and I ain't just saying that to be like this is a safe space. I mean it really is. Right. But don't say there's nothing, because I know stories about both of y'all. So don't sit up here and try to fake the fraud now. Right.
Y'all ain't gotta worry. It's a safe space. Yeah, y'all will never be punished for this or anything. Just have fun. Tell the truth.
Shame the devil.
Shame the
devil. Give her the mic.
So I was in this friend group, and both of my friends, it was this one girl and this other girl, and they got into some beef because I guess the girl was talking to the other girl's boyfriend, and she knew that they were dating. And she knew that they were dating, and they just started beefing. And one of the girls, like when we got back from school that day, one of the girls called me, and she was like, "Oh, London, wasn't that just like so weird today?" And I was just like, I didn't really respond because like the other girl's still my friend, and I'm not gonna go behind her back and talk about her. So I didn't really respond. I was just like
a girl's girl.
Yeah. So she was like, well, this and, you know, we were just like talking, and she was like, well, if you're really my friend, because I've been friends with her for like 2 years, and the other girl, I've only been friends with her for like a year. So she was like, well, we've been friends longer. I knew you longer. You know me. So if we end up, you know, not being friends, you can't be friends with her either. I was like, what? And then she was like, yeah, like if me and her end up falling out, you know, you had to cut her off too, like on everything, like don't talk to her, and we're just gonna like, you know, like not talk to her again. I was like she's still my friend though, and she hasn't done anything to me. Like I don't know what she's done with, you know, I don't know what she's done with you, but she hasn't really done anything to me, and she's still been like a true friend to me. So there was really no reason for me to cut her off.
Exactly.
Yeah. But she made it seem like I was being fake to her. She made it seem like I wasn't like stepping behind her. She was like, well, she said this and this about me, and you should go to her and check her because I'm your best friend. And I was like, but like, she didn't like have any proof that she said that or anything. So I didn't want to go to her about like false accusations. And then it just looks like I'm just like her lapdog. Yeah, like her lapdog. And I didn't want it.
That's what she lived. That's what I was going to tell you.
Yeah, I didn't want it to make
that is really cool, London. Like,
blood inside running through you.
Lord have mercy. No, but that is
follow behind nothing or no one.
That is really cool because you were able to make up your own mind, you know. And I mean, like that's something that a lot of kids your age just can't say that they have or do. They don't follow their own mind, or they are definitely, oh well, yeah, if you don't like her, I don't like that bitch neither, you know. But you had no reason to not like this other girl. Like, no, this is my friend. It wasn't like y'all weren't friends, y'all weren't cool. Now, that's one thing to be like, if my friend had like a real enemy and I had nothing to do with her, oh, well, fuck that bitch. I don't know you, I don't like you don't like my friend, whatever. But like, me and this other person are friends. Right. She never did anything to me that would challenge our friendship. And what y'all got going on between you is between you and her. It ain't got shit to do with me.
And that was like 2 months ago that happened. And now the girl who I've been friends with for 2 years, we're not even friends anymore. Like the girl who I've been friends with, the girls that I've been friends with for 1 year, where we have like a closer relationship, and that's crazy.
It ain't about time. It's about the connection.
I'm glad you learning this now, baby, because that's the definition of a day one. It's the person who has kept it real and kept it authentic since the first day that they met you, not who you knew the longest. Never let time supersede what a person is showing.
Right. And then the girl who I've been friends with for 1 year, she, after the, everything happened, she comes to me and she says that the girl who I've been friends with for 2 years, who told me to stop being friends with her, she came to her and she said, oh, just to let you know, you're about to lose all your friends because London's going to step behind me. She's going to, like, stop being friends with you and stuff. She's going to do what I do. And I was like, what?
Who gonna follow who? Who gonna follow her? You don't know who I am.
Fucked up. I'm sorry. I don't know who that bitch is.
She was making it seem like I was like her. She was making it seem like I was like her follower. And
right.
I don't do that. I don't do that. She got the right.
See that? Yeah, and see, and you do. You look at things like that. That's strange. Like, what you mean? She gonna follow behind who? I am my own person.
Who you talking to? Right.
I am my own person.
I do what?
I love that kids' vocabulary is not that extensive yet, and they say what they mean, and it's just simple. You know, I want you to follow me. Like, girl, you got me fucked up.
Right.
Hold up.
What about you, Vontez?
And it's always been like that. It's always been like that.
Big man, what's going on? Talk to us.
So, I really ain't had nothing this year, like yet, like with none of the following stuff. I can like go off what she said. I feel like people like try to like put you into stuff, and now you feel like you have to.
Like peer pressure.
Right, but like at the same time, like you don't, because you really don't need them, right? Because you got to be your own person at the end of the day. So I feel like I need to stop like getting put like in between stuff. Okay, so say right, two of my friends get in an argument, right? And one of them, basically what she said, one of them want me to like pick a side or whatever like that. But me, I'm gonna just stay out of it because they ain't got nothing to do with me.
Right.
All right, so.
And that's the best way to be.
Right.
That's the best.
Just be my own person. I just be staying to myself. Like I'm very like nonchalant. Or how you said.
Nonchalant.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very out the way. Like, don't put me in your shit. I ain't got nothing to do with it. That's your own. Yeah. That's your own drama. Like, I don't knock you. You do you, but don't put me in it. That's all I got to say.
Right.
That's all I got to say. I could commend that. That's very big of you.
And that's a good way to be for both of y'all. I'm glad to hear that y'all at least will move on your own beat of your own drum. You know what I'm saying? Because this is one of the one of the few things y'all gonna. This is not gonna be the last time this presents itself in y'all life at all.
Right.
You know, it still presents itself today to me. So I want y'all to just understand that you stand on whatever your core beliefs are. If it don't feel good to you, if it's something you don't want to do, you don't owe that person any loyalty. And loyalty is not due to a person. Remember that. It's never due to a person because people change.
Right. Yes.
So never just be loyal to a person and then just feel like, oh, because, dang, you my friend for this long, like you said, now I owe you this loyalty to be on your side with whatever. No. Loyalty is owed to the understanding that y'all have.
Right.
So if y'all are at an understanding in middle school that, hey, we running together because we all on the basketball team or we all on the cheerleading team, whatever. Y'all get to high school, some of those girls may not be on the cheerleading team. Some of those dudes may not be on the basketball team. Some of them dudes might be trying to skip and smoke weed. Some of these girls might be trying to go and link up with boys. This is going to be the time y'all still need to exercise what is true to y'all and what y'all actually know is right and what feels good to you. Right. Because at the end of the day, y'all know the repercussions of actions. You know what I'm saying? And we have been through a lot, all of us, and we understand that it doesn't matter if your friend try to drag you into this. At the end of the day, your friend doesn't go home with you. They don't live your life. You know what I'm saying? So you have to make the decision what's best for y'all so that y'all life will be the best it could be.
All right.
We had a situation last summer. You ain't had your phone all summer, right?
Right.
And that was due to what? Your actions, right?
Me living off other people.
There we go. And then, so fast forward to now, we taking better decisions going forward. I know I haven't heard anything this year, and I've been very proud of you about that. You know what I'm saying? So it's just learning that you can control how your life go. Your life been pretty easy. You been good.
Yeah, I want to get into that. Y'all are both in middle school, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you're in 8th grade, you're in 6th grade? 7th grade. So 7th to 8th grade. Okay, cool. So we have a kid in elementary school, 2 kids in middle school, 1 kid in high school, and 1 freshly graduated. So this is going to be a great topic of discussion, and a great, senses of what's going on. I want to ask y'all, being in middle school, and I'm telling y'all, I promise you, I will not let him ground y'all. And I want to listen. I will not let him. Listen. I promise you, I will not let him allow y'all to get in trouble. I promise you this, because I'm gonna ask you a question, and I want the honest to God truth answer. I probably already know the answer anyway, so don't lie. In middle school, what you have gone through so far within your friend group, what is some of the worst things that your friends have asked you to do, and you was just like, no, I'm just not about to do that. Like, you got me fucked up. Smoke what? Weed? What about you, London?
My friend asked me to. I'm in a gifted class. I'm in a gifted class, and my friend asked me to skip that class and go out of the school, get an Uber to her house, and go on her porch and smoke, and then we will be back by the end of the day.
That bitch was already high. She was already high. She could do some shit like that.
Yeah, she asked me to do that, and I said no. And the whole day, she was like, well, come on, we still got such and such hours in school. Come on, let's just go. They won't know. Like, come on. And then it was...
Where does somebody y'all's age get access to weed? Like, where are the people that y'all know? Where y'all getting it from?
She said she got it from her uncle.
She got it from her uncle? Her uncle? So
she said her uncle didn't care, so she just...
Wow. What about you, Vontez?
We having cousins and stuff.
Cousins and brothers and uncles and stuff like that?
Remember a couple episodes ago, I told you that I say you come from a privileged place, privileged place.
Yes.
Because in the poverty-stricken areas, shit like this goes on. 11, 12 years old, you know how to roll a backwood. You know what 3/5s is. You know what the breakdown of a pound is. You know how to eyeball cocaine. You know how to do a lot of this stuff at 12 years old. And this is why, with with my kids, I try to keep as close as a hold, not a hold, but protection. I just want to let them know what the other side of it holds. I tell them all the time, I don't want to control you, because trying to control you will lead to you doing whatever I'm trying to control you not to do. You will get from up under me, and I need to see what this is about now. No, I don't want to control you, but I always want y'all to be aware that whatever you decide to do, there are consequences for that. And y'all get to decide whether there are good consequences or bad.
Facts.
That's the only thing I want y'all to understand, because that holds true for every single day that you draw breath on this earth. It doesn't matter what you do. Whatever action you put out has a consequence.
Well, thank you guys so much for joining us. I really do appreciate you guys for joining us on today's episode. Next up, we have the little one. We have the elementary school kid. So we're going to bring her up next.
Yeah.
It's your girl, the Ratchet Hippie, and I'm here with...
Mick the Gamer Chick.
It's Mick the Gamer Chick. This is my daughter, Mickey. She's 7 years old. She is currently in 2nd grade. You in 2nd grade, Mama? Mm-hmm. Yeah?
About to turn in 3rd grade.
You about to turn in 3rd grade? Are you about to be 8 years old?
Yes.
Are you excited about being 8 years old?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Do you have a lot of friends, Stinky Bear?
Yeah.
Yeah? Do you like your friends?
Yes.
Do you guys play a lot together and you guys chill? Yeah? Has your friends ever tried to get you in trouble, or try to get you to do something that you knew that you weren't supposed to do?
One friend.
What happened? Tell mommy the story.
So my friend Michael tried to get me in trouble because he was putting his computer on the floor, and he keep smashing it, and he
Oh my God.
and he keep making me do it, and so I keep saying no, but he pulled me down.
Oh.
But then I had to tell my teacher, but then he was like, "You're such a snitch."
He called you a
I
snitch.
know you a lie. Who said?
He called you a snitch. Do you feel like you were a snitch?
No.
And that's right. Good. Because you weren't. You know why? Because your friend was doing something that he shouldn't have been doing to his computer. He slammed it on the floor. He smashed the buttons. Now, how does mommy feel about you smashing buttons? Do I let you put your computer on the floor?
No.
No. Do I even let you turn it around into like the little tablet mode? I don't let you do that either, huh? And so when you seen your friend doing that and he asked you to do it and he was like, hey, it's not even a big deal, and you told him no, why did you tell him no?
Because the computer costs like $1,000 jillion.
Uh-huh.
So I was just telling him if you break that, your mama and daddy gotta pay for that.
Yeah. If
Right.
you break, that's right. That's right. And if he breaks it, his mom has to pay for it, or his mom and dad have to pay for it. That's right.
Don't let him call you no snitch, baby.
But you're not. You're not a snitch. You did the right thing, honey. You did not do the wrong thing. You knew that Michael was doing something that was going to get him in trouble, and you did not want to get in trouble. So you went and you told your teacher, like, hey, I'm not a part of this. I didn't do
Right.
this. I have nothing to do with this.
And snitching is not even that. Snitching would be you and him doing something bad together. Like
Yeah.
if y'all were plotting to do something bad together, and then maybe maybe you got caught and he didn't, and you just told on him, that would be a different story.
Yeah.
But no, that
Good job, Rocky.
that is, he used that word all wrong.
Well, they are only
let
in
him
second
know
grade.
he needs to do a little bit more studying on his words, on his spelling words. Yeah.
Mama, let me ask you a question.
Yes.
Has what is some of the worst things that someone has asked you to do in elementary school? Like, what is some bad things that someone has asked you to do?
My friend.
You don't have to say their names.
So they told me to smash my other friend on the grounds.
Oh my goodness.
And you know who that person is?
No, we don't have to say no names. We don't have to say no names. We don't have to say no names. Don't tell him. It's okay. We don't have to say no names. We don't have to say no names. But how did that make you feel, sweet girl?
It felt good because I told.
Oh, you told, and the telling made you feel good?
No, yeah, because they was doing
right.
something bad that I didn't want to do it. So they keep begging me until they smash them on the ground.
Oh, wow.
So
They played too rough.
yeah,
Yeah.
they was play fighting.
Yeah?
So they invited me, and I said, "What are y'all doing?" So I was and they was like, "We're play fighting," and I was like, "I don't play fight in elementary school. The only people I play fight is with my brother."
Oh.
That I can understand that. Well, thank you very much, Stinky, for telling me that story. I really appreciate you coming on today's show. Thank you for being here with us.
Thank you, Mitty.
All right, Mama. I'll talk to you later.
Make sure it's make that gamer chick.
Doggone right. Get that plug in out.
All right. And welcome back, guys. I am here with my two oldest. That's it. That's all I got. All right. Look, this is my first. This is my first. This is Malachi. He is a recent new graduate. He's 19 years old. He just graduated high school back in, last May? Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Golly. Oh, my God. Yo. Okay, sorry. That just... and then we have my doodle, a.k.a. Zay.
Hey.
And he is a sophomore in high school now, right? Yeah, so we got a sophomore in high school. So how you guys doing? Say hi. Hi, guys.
Hey, I'm doing good. I'm doing well.
Hey.
I'm very excited for today's topic, actually.
Turn up. Turn up.
Hey, you guys, you have to sit up. You got to sit up.
See, I hit my knee. I'm dying.
Sorry.
Old, decrepit.
There we go.
There we go.
Okay.
All right, so, well, hold on real quick. So we all know today's topic. We're talking about some of the, tribulations and stuff that you guys face. Being young men, y'all are in high school. I know for a fact that shit goes down in high school. I had you in high school, so I know shit goes down in high school. I know that there are peer pressures. I know that there are things that your friends are asking you to do. You're a goddamn athlete. I know that for a fact that them girls are all over you. I know the boys are jocking you. You're a football star, doodle. Like, don't, okay? Like, I know. And you, Suave, definitely, like, don't, okay? So... Again, this is a safe space, and y'all know me. This is not new to us. We true to us, okay? I would like to know and be honest, be truthful, because, you know, it's something for the people to let everybody else know it's okay to talk about, you know what I'm saying? But what are some things, what's some shit that your friends have tried to get you into? You know they was in some shit. Whether it was stealing my car, whether it was, you know...
Damn! You ain't call out nothing. It's the way you act.
I joke. No, but for real, guys. What's we gonna? We're gonna start with who wants to start? You want to start with Doodle? Who wants to start? Rock, paper, scissors.
I don't care. I'll start.
All right.
Okay then.
Cause I know there's one. All right.
We don't have to say no names.
No name dropping.
No names.
Okay, good.
No face, no case.
So, this was actually this school year, technically, 2023. It doesn't matter. But we were still in the football. We were still playing football, and after practice, I was just chilling. Like, I was doing my own thing. I went inside the school to get dressed, get back dressed up, and all I see, one of my two friends. I hope they don't see this, but I saw them stealing. Like candy from the thing.
Concession stand.
Yeah, concession stand. And I was like, you know, y'all shouldn't be doing that, right? He was like, yeah, just come on, like keep a lookout. I was like,
did you keep a lookout, Doodle?
Tell the truth.
It's all right.
No beef.
Like, no, for real. They know. And did you keep a lookout though?
I caught a lookout.
Why?
Because I felt pressured and I didn't want my friends to get in trouble. Looking back on it, I shouldn't have done it.
Right.
But
that's hindsight.
I'm not trying to keep I'm not trying to keep like be like one of those you can't trust myself or something like that.
Nah.
But yeah, I kept a lookout. After that, they tried to give me some. There's 1, 2. There's cameras in all
Smart
4
boy.
corners, and I was like. So y'all really gonna do this? And it was the gym lobby. It was right here in front of everything. And I was just like, and then next day they got called up to the office. I was like,
I bet you they did.
And then one more. I got one more.
Yeah, tell it.
I hope he doesn't see this.
Don't say no names.
I'm not gonna say any names, but he knows exactly who I'm talking about. There was one time. There was actually this last month. One of my friends, well, not last month, like the beginning of the year, basically. It doesn't matter. But one of my friends actually, this was after this. I was still doing football. He had quit football and he stopped playing because he didn't get moved up. And I was like, okay. And so after practice, he was with a girl. See how the story goes.
I need you to elaborate.
What happened?
So.
What you mean he was with a girl? Where were they at? What was going on?
They were in the breezeway.
Okay.
They were in the breezeway.
Like going to the blind spots of the breezeway? Like
600 breezeway.
Good 600 breezeway.
Let me tell you something.
He was in the 600 hall breezeway. And you had came to pick me up, but before it was like, so I was there when they did it. They had sex, and they both got caught, which is the same thing. I told him not to do it. I said, he was like, just come with us real quick. I was like, no.
Wait,
come with you.
Why? Trying to get that train.
Back it up.
This the year to train.
Stop it right now.
I'm just saying.
Stop it right now.
You know what's going on.
Right now.
We done been through high school.
Right now.
All right.
Stop it right now. Okay, no, I want more. I need you to paint this picture, son. So they was in the 600 hallway, but they wanted you to come on. Like I don't understand what
they wanted me to keep a lookout.
Okay, so they wanted you to keep a lookout of them.
I don't know why. Because I don't be doing anything bad.
It's obviously you're trustworthy.
Yeah.
It's like I know Isaiah's too trustworthy to be putting him in this shit, but I know he's gang enough to at least look out so I don't get in trouble.
Right.
I don't want him to get in trouble, but I know he's gonna look out so I don't get in trouble.
Right.
But I don't think there's so much that like I think you're smart enough to like be like try and be like, hey, I try to look out, but I'll walk away before I let y'all get in trouble before I get in trouble with y'all.
Yeah,
and let you get caught. And I think that they are okay with that.
I was gonna say that. I was gonna say he the lookout until goddamn somebody else come. I don't know what the fuck going on around this bitch.
I don't know shit. My name
I'm going to class.
I just happen to watch. I don't even have a class.
I was going to tutoring.
I'm going to class.
For the tutoring, I was trying to read the
Oh, no.
Okay, so I just want to know more in regards to the story because I got lost. So you said that they were in the 600 hallway after. I guess he didn't have practice no more.
He didn't.
So
He
he quit. He was in the 600 hallway. He wanted to get busy with his girl. And did you catch them in the act, or did they tell you, "Hey, we about to get busy. Look out for us"?
Yes, they said, "Hey, we finna get busy. Look out for us." And I was like, "All right, I got you."
In the middle of the hallway, did they not go to a classroom? And see, back in my day, at least we went to classrooms.
Man, look.
They busted it down in the middle of the hallway, Doodle.
Well,
So-
blind spots in our hall.
Yeah, there's. Shut up! Are you serious?
Man, look.
What?
As a graduate from the high school that he went to, and a year-round sports player, I was pretty known, popular loner, honestly. Didn't like people, but people like me. I was accustomed to knowing almost every blind spot in Grovetown, and they got new cameras, and every time they got new cameras, there were new blind spots that popped up. Now, you couldn't go to certain places like the single-stall bathrooms because they had cameras right outside them. You can't exactly go to classrooms because either they were locked, had a teacher in them, or there was a camera right outside them. But in the breeze,
locker rooms? Y'all don't go to locker rooms no more?
The locker rooms
are too busy.
Yeah.
People are always in the locker rooms.
Okay.
But, you know...
Not like I'm trying to give y'all places. Oh, my God! I'm just thinking about...
forgot about locker rooms?
Okay, let's be real, okay? I had these motherfuckers in high school, nigga. I know where the spots was.
I just wanted y'all to understand and hear how tactical these kids are. The fact that he was like, every time they got a new camera system, we found the new blind spots. Y'all should be in the CIA, FBI.
I'm just saying, make it into that school system.
So what happened, Doodle? Did they end up getting caught, or they ended up doing the do, and then he was like, all right, boom.
So what happened was after they had like told me you had called me, so I was like, thank God. So I pretended like I was looking out, and then they went to go do it, and I left. I wasn't gonna stay there because you called me.
I'm not gonna get fucked up with you.
And then
Don't put that shit on me, Bobby.
And then next day, he got called up to the office. The police officers were there. They cuffed him. They put him in they put him in like UV for like a week, and then he went to alternative school.
And this is the story you chose to tell today.
Hey,
this is the story.
Hey, yeah.
This is the story
you had to get juicy.
Hey, that's my guy. And that was Doodle. All right, Malachi.
No, you got some stories.
Endless stories. I can see it now.
Okay, I got two main ones since Isaiah has some. The first one happened around my freshman year, so about 5 years ago.
You say that like I don't know this story already. I don't know this story.
I don't know.
I'm about to find out. Let's go.
It's been a long time.
No, it's safe space. It's a safe space.
Safe space, Nick.
It's a safe space. I'm gonna make sure of it.
You're not gonna get in trouble. She's taking you out.
Okay. All right. So back in freshman year, I again was a pretty popular loner. Was not a big fan of people, but like it wasn't too deep. You know, I talked to people. There was some upperclassmen at the time who had a thing for me. They had a crush or whatever. Cool. Not thinking much of it. But there was this girl in my chorus class. Cool. Not thinking much of it. They're two separate people. Eventually, these two separate people become not so separate. They were a couple, got together. Cool. So now I'm kind of cordial with both of them. Like, you know, it's acquainted. And eventually, She got pregnant. I think she was either a sophomore or junior at the time. He was a junior or a senior. I think a senior. Either that or the police took him out of school. But because of my connections to both of them, and then finding out later that the same dude that had a crush on me got that girl pregnant, blah, 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 was low-key abusive, pretty manipulative, low-key narcissistic. She now has his baby, but she got a restraining order.
Jesus.
What the fuck?
So, you do, like, bro, 9th grade.
Huh?
So, she got a restraining order on him. He wants to be in his baby's life. She thinks he's crazy. It's this whole thing. And let me tell you, I show up to chorus one day. I'm thinking, ooh, I'm finna sing me some John Legend. Me. Nah, you know what I got? Malachi, I need you at court. You need me where?
For what?
Right. I need a witness testimony. A witness to what?
All right.
Who witnessed?
Who?
I ain't witness a damn
Who saw? I ain't.
That word is heavy.
Look. And so they wanted me, the girl wanted me to be a witness to her testimony to pretty much get him in jail. They wanted him in jail. They wanted to take that man for everything he had. That man came to me crying. I wasn't even supposed to be near him because I was near her, but I had a chorus class where it wasn't like I was really picking and choosing when this was happening.
Right.
And it ended up being like, it's either you come to court with me and he goes down, or I go with him and maybe allow an abuser back into her life. So you know what I did? Nothing.
Stay out of it.
What do I look like getting in some legal trouble at 9th grade, this black boy in some white man's territory, and do you know my mama?
Hello.
First of all, I don't even want to bring that to my mom.
I don't even want to, like, this is a new story for me. I've not heard this story. Obviously, he did not bring it to me.
For a reason.
I'm not bringing this story.
Hey,
You think I'm about to bring Hey,
Where your clothes at?
Hey,
where your clothes at?
him think him sexy. Him think him handsome.
No, I just turned around and he was naked. Where your clothes at?
Him Squidward's handsome face.
So I would like to say in that situation in particular, I got to stay pretty neutral. It really just didn't involve me, and my mom has taught me from a young age of advocating for myself. So when it didn't involve me, it just didn't involve me. I genuinely just did not take part in it.
Right.
Again, I would have got in legal trouble. Who's to say I slipped up and said the wrong thing and now I'm in jail?
Right.
How did I get here?
All right.
Now for a part two, this one happened my sophomore year. So one of my closest friends, two of my closest friends, I've had the same friend group since 6th grade, right? You know, I'm really good at consistently keeping the people that I actually like in my life. So two of my friends have a crush on the same girl. Two of these people I've known since 6th grade. Two of these people I've been friends with. You know this story.
I know this story.
Two of these, like these, like I'm talking sleepovers, crying. I know your mama, you know mine. I've been to your house. We've been on trips. We done it all. So both of them go to a party, and for lack of better terms,
Cheetos. Sorry.
Wow.
My bad.
One of them was putting their finger somewhere you shouldn't touch.
No.
The other was putting his lips in the same place. And let me tell you why this, I don't even know.
Because they don't know how to wash their hands right. That was already goddamn.
Let me tell you why this
infection.
6'4" man versus this 5'2" little boy, same age, but
yeah,
the matchup was just real interesting. Like, cause they were talking about physically fighting at one point. And so it kind of made a split through the group because it was like one side was on his side, one side was on his. Like, and like the entire group was like fighting with each other. They was like mad, did not talk, didn't want to find any like reasoning, nothing like that. So then it comes to me because I'm the whole reason this friend group exists, sadly. So then it comes to me. It's, Malachi, X, Y, and Z happen. That's your friend. And you gonna let that slide? I'm gonna let that slide? That ain't my girl.
Right. When
I
did
don't
I
want
get
her.
into this?
Mind you, they are both sophomores and this girl's a senior.
Damn.
16, like 15, 16-year-olds to an 18-year-old. She about to go to college. We about to go to junior year.
She about to
Oh,
go to
she
jail.
right. She better go to jail. She ain't going no goddamn.
Again, both sides split. They don't want to talk to each other. They don't want to do nothing with each other. And eventually, the bigger dude gets with her. So they're a couple. So now it just solidifies the fact that they hate each other because he still has feelings for her. But they supposed to be cool.
All based off of a party.
One party. One time getting intoxicated. Whole friend group. I'm talking for 6th grade to sophomore year now.
Almost do it, man.
Almost disbanded. And it was always, again, it was like my decision, like, well, whose side are you on? Because it was about 50-50 by the time it got to me. I don't got nobody's side. I think both y'all wrong. I told him that straight and simple. I think both y'all are wrong. How are y'all know? So y'all know this about each other, and y'all still went through it, and now y'all are surprised that y'all beefing.
Y'all know this about each other. Y'all know this about her. Y'all know both situations about her. And anyway, that's neither here nor there. I knew that story. Child. So I'm gonna ask you the same questions that I have asked all of the children on the panel today. What is some of the worst things that your friends have asked you to be a part of? Whether you went through with it or not.
I have a list.
Go for it.
Okay, well, check it twice.
Hey.
Come on, Santa Claus.
Oh, they're actually like, can I just say the...
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh. Drugs.
What kind?
Yeah, I don't know, like a party, like,
okay.
like drug, like they said it was gonna be a drug party, like they're gonna have.
Wait. They said it was gonna be a drug party?
Not like a regular party, but there's gonna be a lot
drugs
of
there.
drugs.
Right. Okay.
Like
basically drugs, have sex. One of them almost blackmailed me.
How?
So he had something on me. It was about this girl. Like I liked this girl, and he knew I liked her, and I didn't want anybody to know. And he blackmailed me. He was like, either you're gonna do this, or I'll tell the girl. To me, I was super shy.
He was a punk. That's a bitch move.
I was super shy, so I was like, I'll do anything. Like, just don't tell me.
Like, don't tell her.
Yeah, like don't tell her, because this was my freshman year, was so last year. I was like, just don't tell her, please don't tell her. And he was like, help me jump this person. I was like, help you jump this person? He was like, they've been talking hella blank. I'm so dumb, like I'm ready to kill him. And I was like, kill is crazy.
That's real crazy.
And then he actually like hit. It wasn't his gun, but it was his dad's gun.
Did he bring it?
Oh, I wasn't there. I left. I left immediately.
That is my son. I did not stay. I left.
Yeah.
That is my son. I didn't watch shit. I was not the lookout. I left. Yeah, I was telling him I was going to be okay, and then I left. See, if y'all know anything about Doodle, he'll agree to it and then leave. Yeah, sure. All right, bet. Bye.
I gotta go. I'm out.
But yeah, so then
let me ask you a question. What is your main reason for staying out of stuff? I mean, because let's be real, not a lot of kids do stay out of stuff. You know, obviously they try to get you into stuff. You know, like kids your age by now have definitely tried drugs. You know, like what keeps you 100%. From doing stuff like that?
I think I would like to have a future. Like actual future, like go to college, maybe play in the NFL, like hopefully like this, that's my dream. I feel like some people don't have that don't have those type of like, cause like you're my mentor, like I look up to you, I look up to my dad. I don't think a lot of kids have that because like some parents are like drug addicts or like they're like killers or something and they don't have anything to look up to, so they start pushing and leaning towards that stuff. But luckily I was born into a family with 2 great parents and I look up to y'all, so I want to have a future.
Oh, that's awesome. I mean, that is awesome because, I mean, like, even though you do, like you said, you have great parents, you aspire to do more, at the end of the day, it comes down to you making your own choices. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody lives your life. Like, I can mentor you. I can be a good role model to you. I can tell you. I can lead you to water, but I cannot make you drink. At the end of the day, you are the one who has to make the decisions for your own life. And it's the fact that you put yourself at such a high regard that you're like, I'm not going to let something in 9th grade deter me from what I want. You know what I'm saying? Like, for prime example, I remember one of your first serious girlfriends that you had. You were with your girlfriend, and then you were also had football going on, you know what I'm saying? And we all know how football is to you, and what, you know, you've been playing football for the last 7 years. You're about almost 16. He'll be 16 next month. He'll be 16 next month. And he's been playing football since he was 7 years old. You know what I'm saying? We all know that you have aspirations of being in the NFL. And a lot of people have dreams of stuff like that, of being in the NFL. And like, oh yeah, I want to be in the NFL. And but they only like practice during football season. You, on the other hand, practice all year round. Hell, you just had practice yesterday with your dad and your cousins and them just the fuck because. Well, not just because, but it's conditioning. But I'm saying at your age to have that kind of discipline, it's very good, you know, because like you said, you do have goals and dreams and you're actually working within them like as we speak. Like, yes, it is the off season. There is nobody playing football right now. And instead of you sitting down, you decided to join track so that way your conditioning would stay up. And then once it was time, when it got a little warmer, because we're in Georgia, you're like, hey, I could be back outside and I could be back in football. You are now doing football 3 days a week and track. You know what I'm saying? So you have that aspiration and that forethought to put your dreams ahead of social things, you know what I'm saying? And bringing it back to, like I said, your first girlfriend, you realized that you were slipping in football. You realized that you were not like putting forth the effort that you once did into football because you had your girlfriend and you had to make a choice. Me and your dad talked to you, had a decision, not saying that you couldn't make your own decisions. We brought it to you like, hey, I'm letting you know that you are slacking in this area in football or whatever. And I noticed it's because you are spending more time here and you have to make a choice on what you would like to do. And we left it up to you and you decided you would rather focus on football than focus on a high school relationship. That is a big deal, bro. A lot of people can't do that. A lot of people won't do that.
No, that's right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a big deal. And for you to have such, what's the conviction? You know what I'm saying? And such determination at such a young age. I'm really proud of you, dude. That's really cool. That is really cool.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Focus and discipline.
Thanks.
That's what's up.
Me, not so much.
Stop it right now.
I'll be honest. I don't have dreams like Mosiah does. That's on me. I have my foothold in a couple different things, but I can never really decide. So I won't even say that I have the conviction that you do or the discipline, because I don't. I literally do not. Now, when it comes to things that my friends have tried to get me into, sneak into bars, sneak out, run away. There's definitely been some scammers. There have been some drug addicts. There have been some homeless kids, you know. Like, I say homeless in the way that they got kicked out of the house and now they need a place to stay. There have been many accounts. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. If in all seriousness, if there's any reason that I really, really think that Mosiah especially just would not have to go through half of that, is because, like, he could pretty much live vicariously through me. I did it. I made the mistakes. It was me. I was the problem child, which is kind of funny to say, but it's cool. Now, like, I will say personally, I didn't participate or do anything of that nature to an extent. Like, when somebody first offered me a vape back in freshman year, like, I was in the bathroom, and yeah, it was a little bit of peer pressure. So, like, I had, like, and handed it right back. I was like, that is stupid. I don't want to do that. Like, why are y'all doing this? Like, this makes y'all happy? This makes y'all happy? Like, you know, certain stuff like that I didn't do. But, like, there are certain times, especially with, like, me, like, take your first relationship, for example. I've never been in an official relationship. It's just not something I've partaken in. But I will say, even to the extent of almost being in one, I went above and beyond, and then, for lack of better words, excuse my potty mouth, I pretty much fucked myself over because of the fact. Like, I did. I tripped, fell straight on my face, and just struggled to get back up because I was always personally too worried about what other people thought. That's not to say that I was worried about everybody. I don't care about most people. We've already established this. It's more of the people who were important to my life, or people I thought were important to my life, or people I did keep close. I did too much for. And you give so much of yourself for other people, you really lose who you are. So at the end of the day, I'll come back home literally not knowing who I was, looking in the mirror, feeling kind of confused because what do I like? What my friends like. And it's not even in like a follower way. It's just like, if I am more relatable, if they can understand, you know, more, maybe people will like me. Maybe people will want to be around me. Maybe I'll find that feeling. So I went to parties. I snuck out. I stole the car. I joyride around town. I ran away. I have gotten into fights. I have never been to jail. Ha!
Hey,
that's one thing. I had never been to jail.
He ain't got any kids, and he graduated high school.
With no felonies.
No felonies.
Or a misdemeanor.
Or a misdemeanor. I'm
Fuck
chilling.
you, B.
Nothing on that record. So like, don't get me wrong. Like I said, I to a certain extent I did, but there are certain
I
things.
don't know. You call yourself like a problem child. You know what I'm saying? And I don't mean to cut you off, but I also don't want you to get too down on yourself. You call yourself the problem child, but I don't see you like that. And I want you to know, and I can say that because you're my child. Okay, so I can say that. You know what I'm saying? You weren't the problem child. If anything, you were the teenager that I never got to be. You know, and I don't say that like I'm living vicariously through you or anything like that. I just feel like you were a teenager. And I mean that in all sense of the words. Like, I was not able to be a teenager, yes, upon my own accord, because I ended up having my son at 16 and 19. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I'm pregnant in my teenage years, but like even so, like I wasn't able to be a teenager because I was too busy being like, you know, like a parental figure to my younger siblings and all this other bullshit or whatever. And I really wanted so badly for you to just be a teenager. I didn't want you to, especially because you were the oldest and you were a boy, I didn't want you to have that demeanor like, well, I'm the man of the house. You know what I'm saying? Like, I basically had to, like, beat that out of you. I don't even know where you got it from, but I had to and basically you just being the guy and the oldest man in the house growing up, you know what I'm saying? So I had to so badly get you out of, you are not the man of the house. You are not the responsible. Yes, I understand you have responsibilities for being the oldest child or the oldest brother, but you ain't nobody's daddy around here. And you put that responsibility upon yourself. And I didn't like it, and that's why we would struggle so much, you know. And so when you call yourself doing like problem shit or whatever, that's just basic teenage shit, you know. Like, again, like you said, you've never been to jail. I've never had the police call me. I've never, you know, had to go, pick you out of a lineup or some shit like that. I've never had somebody be like, "Hey, Miss Thompson, I need you to come get your kid." Da, 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 da. You know, the worst thing that I've had is the school call me because they found a vape on you. That is the worst. You know what I'm saying? That's the worst thing that I can say. And if that is the worst thing that someone can say, it could be considered a problem child, then I'm privileged. That's all I'm saying. You're not a problem child, kid. You're not.
Perspective.
But anyway, I do want to thank you guys so freaking much for joining us on today's episode. I really appreciate all the kids for joining us. This has been such a special episode. I love hearing you guys' stories. I love hearing where you guys are and like what you guys go through. Like I said, you know, some of it's the same. Right. Some of it has changed. Let's be real. It's the way you act.
It stinks.
Facts. It's the way you act. But anyway, we're going to get the fellas back up here so we can exit or round this show out. Kids got to get the question, the answer to the question.
Shout out to the kids.
Shout out to the kids, man. Man, love to see my nieces and nephews up here giving, you know, it's a safe space. We kind of been cool parents for the most part. I can see we are, you know, ain't too much we're going to trip on. But, you know, just to iterate on the question on our end, back when I was a young little titan, you know.
Or now, bro. It ain't even got to be with you.
Bro, I hang with you. You don't get me into shit.
You're right.
We get into shit to get us in a better light, in a better
business shit.
Bro, this got like back in my 20s. I give you that. It's back when I still, you know, shit was up.
Yeah.
Goddamn, I got a brother. This is my brother, day one brother.
Mm-hmm.
Goddamn, this nigga, the way he would cheat used to piss me off. Like, you know a nigga that you be like, all right, if you gonna do that, do that.
Yeah.
Why am I a part of it?
Yeah. Oh, this the nigga you told me about?
Yeah.
Where you was like, you had to call him after you left?
No. That's what you call the RP, bro. But that's a different. Yeah. But I don't even want to break up, bro. Right. But this one, because this is worse.
All right.
Because I got this, like nephew said earlier, my loyalty to my friends, like to my brotherhood. So I'm type of motherfucker, well, I'll bite the bullet and do it. So this particular cheat day,
Cause he did it almost every other day, and I would be, and
Serious?
yeah, cause some kind of way he'll implement me in it. He'll implement me in it, like he'll come get my car or something.
That's that toxic friend.
Yeah. You feel me?
Yeah.
So this day he got down. His old lady done got down, went off to her cousin's house. She over there watching the kids for him while they out of town.
Yeah.
So got down. I pull up to his house because I bring bitches over to his house. I'm free. I'm free to do that.
Right.
I do, and we all everybody in this gang know Corey has always been the free nigga.
Right.
So I pull up. He got a motherfucker from out in the country because they were my partner from. So.
Scriven County.
Yeah. No. Jefferson.
All right.
So goddamn. But Shawty from Wilkes County.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, you see how these counties are. So I'm like, all right, now we got your daughter in here.
Damn. Hold on. Who said we got your daughter in here?
I'm saying, like, what we gonna do about your daughter? Like,
hold on. You talking to the girl daddy?
No. I'm talking to my partner.
Right. So the boy, his friend, has his cheating girlfriend with him, or his cheating, right? But the friend has his daughter there, so it's like the boy, his daughter,
because his old lady left.
Partner who cheat.
Yeah,
right.
His daughter at the house with us.
Oh yeah, because he had a baby mama.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So the
yeah,
baby mama left.
Yeah.
All right,
So
I'm with you.
Because his daughter is a daddy girl, so she gonna always be with us every time she be with us when we do go fuck shit.
Right.
So, but I'm like, bro, I don't like bringing kids around motherfuckers with stragglers.
Right.
They stragglers.
Right.
So I'm like, bro, what about niece?
Yeah.
He like, goddamn, she sleep. Bro, you finna fuck in the same room.
I know you fucking lying.
You finna fuck in the same room.
I know you lied, and that girl was okay with that.
Well, that's his room because that's his sister house. So,
I don't give a damn.
but yeah, you could have. Ain't want nobody home.
Man, I was so with
It's only me, but I'm gonna sit in the car and goddamn mind my business because you done got me up here. You got me up here too. Watch out! I know what you got me up here for.
Right.
Cause just in case your baby mama pop back the fuck up.
Oh shit!
Out of nowhere.
Got your ass on standby. Doodle.
Not only that, cause first of all, I don't like stupid cheaters. If you gonna
feel
cheat,
you.
because if she got all your information, like can get into everything, change everything, you shouldn't be cheating. You shouldn't be doing that.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be like she controls the money and this, that, and the third.
You ain't got no. You shouldn't be in a relationship. But see.
So now when she away from him, even when like we at work, baby mama always on the phone with him.
Okay.
So how you gonna manage that? She constantly call. You ignore, but the ignoring shit only goes so far till she start fucking
call.
with your shit for you to answer the call.
Yeah, we'll cut the cash out.
Yeah, she'll block.
Quick.
Yeah, she'll block your shit.
Oh, shit.
And so it's like,
Oh hell no.
it's like, bro, like, it's not that difficult. Like if you're gonna cheat, choose wisely, bro. Like,
or do it smartly.
Do it smartly. Like, she call on a regular. She call because she don't work. She don't got nothing to do. Y'all getting she getting a free check.
Oh, that government assistance.
Well, my niece got a little medical issue.
Oh, okay.
So they getting free money. What you bringing in is really extra because you're staying at your sister's house, so you shouldn't be broke. Should never be broke. So, but it's like, nigga, you're not in control of none of your shit. She know all your passwords and everything because she made them. She made them. So now she calling you to check on you and your daughter. You knew what she was calling for. You knew what she was calling for, bro.
You in there striking.
Like, not even striking. My niece wake up.
Oh, I hear now. Oh, shit.
When she sit up in her little bed and he calling me because I'm outside. No. He calling me because I pulled off in his car. Because I'm like, well, shit. I'm finna go get me some.
Right.
You feel me? I done pull up to one of the little gent house because I'm like, I ain't even finna got time. She lease away from the house, so if you need to hurry up and get Shawty on. I'm thinking you gonna get your little one and get up out of there. While you calling me by the time I'm finna do me to come get you in her, we gotta drive to Wilkes County to drop this bitch off.
Now you gotta drop her off. You gotta drop her off.
You know who gotta put in the car with us?
The baby.
Exactly.
Who just see you striking her.
Not only that, your baby mama calling.
What?
And I'm like, bro. Then another time he got me on one was trying to impress a bitch. And
it's always about
and it's always with him, it's always about a bitch. And he's still doing that shit to this day. Like, but it was, you know, like I said, I learned now how to choose my loyalty. You feel me? Because it would be moments he'd be going broke and I'll fund his shit. You feel me? Now we going out. He taking my little homegirl out on a date, but you know, her homegirl want to go out too. So naturally, he gonna call me. Now I don't want to do this shit because already I see what little Shawty about. Shawty's a beautiful woman now, no cap, no. But she not my type of woman because she ain't finna understand me or who we is.
Yeah,
she privileged.
Yeah,
she's a privileged black girl. So. This nigga want to impress him, want to take him get the nails and feet done. This now, you know, he know I ain't with this shit. I don't do this shit.
But he ain't had no money though. I know you ain't pay for that shit, boy. Nigga, you better not have paid for that shit, man. Man, you crazy as a motherfucker. That nigga was doing a whole lot of explaining that day.
Bro, but he was gonna pay me back regardless.
Man, I don't give a fuck.
But
man, hell, man, shit me.
I got pissed about that shit because you was supposed to pay for it.
Man, I would have been sunning that nigga the whole shit, boy.
Shit, when they found out I was the one that paid for it. Cause I snapped on a little shawty at the end because it was like, all right, because she was being prissy. So I'm like, I ain't even want to do this, but I'm just trying to make you look good. My nigga, because anybody hang around me gotta be proper, but you fucking up right now, and now you fucking up the way I'm looking at you, Pop. Because now I'm coming out of pocket for you for another bitch and a whole nother bitch I don't even give a fuck about.
That's crazy.
And this bitch can't even say thank you.
That's crazy.
Because you didn't have nothing to do. You got put with me. And you had a great time, and I ain't even looking to fuck you. I just did it out because my partner just needed to look good. Absolutely. Like I didn't even give you that much attention to. It was just a conversation because I know I got you for him, really, so he can get on her. You know why you here, so we both understand why we're here.
Right.
You just got a free friend. You got a free day. You got a free day. Some shit I don't do for no bitch, and none of my bitches will tell you. Corey don't do nothing like this.
That's crazy.
But I seen I got the kindness of my heart for like my nigga. Like, all right, my nigga, goddamn.
Couldn't be me.
But I said, nigga, never again will I do this for you.
Hell
I can't do this. I can't do no shit like this, bro.
Could not be me. Hell.
First of all, why you broke?
Why? Right.
Broke and cheating.
Why you broke?
And trying to cheat.
Facts.
You broke and cheating.
First of all, why is you broke and living? Well, not.
Well,
that,
no,
but
you broke in a relationship.
And look, we work at the same
and cheating.
And we work at the same job at the time.
And then cheating with your daughter in the fucking room. Not even in the same house, but in the same room.
That nigga, you gonna cheat? Yeah. Hey, this was the nigga that used to lie about not having kids. Or if he tell you he got a kid, he laughing, so it sound like a joke. Like a bitch don't believe him now.
Hey, I'm still advocating for death in 2024.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just letting you know.
Oh my god.
Bro, that was some weird, wild ass shit.
That is wild.
That's some goddamn unalivable shit there.
What about you, Rocket?
Me? Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I was sitting up here thinking, bro, I think I might be the opposite. I think.
What do you mean?
You was a friend that caused a lot of shit.
Trying to get, yeah.
Well, tell your story. What you trying to get your friends into?
I ain't never been no follower. Like that's why I was like just so happy to hear it from my kids. Like I ain't never been no follower, bro. Like in high school, my daddy had to remove me out the school because I got caught trying to make a game.
What's wrong with you?
I swear to God.
What is wrong with you?
Pamphlet.
Not a pamphlet. What is wrong with you?
Bro, I swear to God, bro, if my daddy ever come over here, I'd make him tell you the story. I swear to God, bro.
You was trying to recruit them like the army, nigga?
Bro, yes.
That nigga Rocket was on that shit, bro.
What was the name of your game, Rocket?
Bro,
what was the name of your game?
I really couldn't tell. I swear to God, I don't even remember what it was. It was something from the Blood set, though, because it was Red Rag.
Yeah.
So it was a play off the Blood set. But nigga, I had goddamn 5 niggas. Oh, the reason that I got caught is because them niggas showed up to my house. But my daddy had got off early. He wasn't supposed to be home then. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we was trying to have a little me trying to get a little meat going. Yeah. This nigga wasn't supposed to be home. I'm trying to get a little meeting going.
I don't know why that's so funny to me.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a little meeting going. He pop up. What all these niggas with red bandanas at the front door for? So then goddamn. Yeah, I couldn't say shit. You, bro, if you know my daddy.
Yeah, you better not say a bitch
that was the wrong
ass
nigga to try anything like that with. I don't know what was wrong with me at that age. wrong nigga to try to that with. That nigga end up goddamn not only beating me, but then goddamn went through my whole room because he was just like on some.
What else you got in here?
Right? Why? Like you telling me they was here for you, but you not really telling me. You know
why they here for you?
Like I tried to get like a half truth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Man, that nigga went through, and I was playing trumpet at that time. That nigga went through my trumpet case. I had the whole folders down there. I had 5 on. 5 of them bitches stacked up, and it was goddamn. They were all copy paste type shit. But nigga, I had goddamn the jump in process. I had the DP process. I had the bruh for real.
I believe, nigga.
The lingo,
nigga.
All of this shit, bruh. And that nigga was, bruh, he was so hot. Like, what the fuck is you doing in here? But
he should have thought about the ingenuity skills of your leadership.
I never goddamn following shit, bro. Like all my cousins and my stepbrother, bro, they all gained up blood, GD, which I have an understanding for what it was created for. But what I was seeing was just like y'all need protection. It looked like a lot of y'all just joining this shit because y'all scared. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't never find that appealing. So I was a nigga like, bruh, I'm gonna make the shit. Like if I'm gonna be in a gang, nigga, I just make the shit.
I be the leader.
I be the leader. I come up with it because nigga, y'all acting scared type shit. Like, but yeah, so I think that would be mine, nigga. I tried to create a gang in high school.
Yeah, them two was like my real time only going in for a motherfucker. What about you?
What has been your
Ratchet Hippie? Hi guys. Now for me, I'm very much like my son. Now that I've heard his stories, my son and I are very much alike. Me and Doodle, the middle son, me and Doodle are very much alike. I was never the one to get into some shit, but I was always the ones that my friend could trust and the ones that they would call on to be like, I'm not gonna get you in no shit, but you know what I'm saying? I know you'll look out. I know you'll have to look out. Now, unlike my son, when my son would just dip, I would not dip. I would for real make sure my friends were okay or make sure, some shit or whatever. Like, I was the getaway driver. Right. I very much was. I was the getaway driver. My friends, I would drive my friend. I drove one of my... Dia, she told a story on live one day on one of our shows. One time I drove her because she went to go bust the windows out of her ex's car. One time I drove my sister to go slash 3 of her ex's tires. One time I drove one of my friends to go put sugar in a friend's tank. One time I went and drove one of my friends across the state to go. Okay, so that was me. Like I was always the one. I'm TTG. You know what I'm saying?
You the girl. I looked at her homegirls. If she did, I looked at hunger like which one of them brought her. That's the one you need to worry about.
She would be the girl that would probably catch a repercussion first to be a warning to the main bitch. Stop playing with me. Like real shit. If you want to bring this crazy bitch to come slash my tire, bitch, I'm liable to knock both of your back windows out. Now y'all drive home with the heat on high. Hell wrong with you. Swear to God, it's very bad.
But it's gonna be on cold. It's gonna be on bro. It's gonna be on high.
Cussing her ass out on the way back. And I hope you think about it next time you come around here.
Yeah. I was very much.
Hey, I wish niggas would have it set up like that. Like when this bitch finna go fuck your shit up. Come on out the door, wait for him, and then have some shit waiting on that. I bet she won't bring her ass back down there. None of her friends would be going.
Yeah, I was very much the getaway driver, very much the lookout, very much the because I didn't get into a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? I that just was not me. However, I always had an alibi. I always had a contingency plan.
You sound like me.
I always had an alibi and I always had a contingency. I have a plan A, a plan B, a plan C, and a contingency. That's just the way my mind works, though. Mm-hmm. Like the way I figure it's gonna go is gonna be plan A. The way that I think is gonna go realistically is plan B. You know what I'm saying? Now, if something fucks up, that's plan C. Ooh. And then if all else fails, that's the contingency.
Well, what about the plan of everything just goes right?
That's A. That's A. That's smooth sailing. That's like
okay.
That's A.
But all right, so look. Now, them 2 times I told y'all, them the only times I really got down just. But I did it, and I knew why I did it. It was at the kindness of my heart, because, like you said, you'll start the game. See, I noticed a lot of people flock to me, so it's like once they come around me, they become it. Mm-hmm. So it's like I need you to stay it. I was stuck on my ego at that point, like, cause you bitch wasn't even fucking with you if you wasn't fucking with me.
Yeah.
So you can't even be hanging with me and be like this. But I ain't never had a motherfucker try me on that. Like, I was like, damn, nigga, like, come on, get your shit together.
I feel that.
But I'm mostly like, Rocket, I'm probably the one that get you to do some shit. But I was the one your parents allow you to come, like, hang with. Like, all your other friends, they'll tell you no on. Mm-hmm. But when it come to me, oh, yeah, you can go. Go whatever. And I'm the one that's getting us into the shit. But I just know we're not going as far as you think we finna go. I know it's a cutoff line somewhere.
Right.
We ain't trying to be here.
Absolutely not. This has been such a great episode. I've loved this episode. This is so awesome. Short guy, lead us into that pinspiration of the week, my guy.
For the hateration.
It's C-Note, the short guy without short supply. This is the pimpspiration of the week. On guard now.
All right, man. Let's see what we got here, man, for the pimpspiration of the week for you geeks who ain't unique. Ooh. You hear me? A lot of you wisdom is chasing y'all, but y'all seem to be running a little faster. You hear me? Let that sizzle in your spirits.
Okay, yeah.
Right there.
Yes.
Coming from a guy who like to be wise, you need to slow up so wisdom can come holler at you real quick. It's been meaning to have a conversation with you, and you seem to be avoiding it, evading it. You're escaping it, and you need it. And in every season, amen. You know what? That's been y'all pimpspiration of the week for you geeks who ain't unique.
Ooh,
all right now.
With that being said, this has been another episode of
Ready to be Accountable.
We'll catch y'all next week, folks.